welcome to the family room. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to hit subscribe. Also, if you like the video, go ahead and like, share and comment. So in today's video, we're going to tell you how to plan a birthday party at home and plan it from scratch. So we're going to do all the decorations, the invites, everything on our own. So let's get started. For our son's birthday party, we did everything at home from planning to executing except for the food. And deciding on the theme was extremely easy. My son Avir is obsessed with cars, so that was out of the way. The second thing was we had to focus on the budget, how much we wanted to spend. We were going to have a small birthday party and we didn't want to spend too much on the budget. So we decided to do everything on our own. So let's take you through what we've done. To get started with the decorations, you need foam sheets. They're easily available at craft stores and come in nice bright colors. The next thing you need is a car cutout. Place it on the foam sheets and cut out as many shapes as you want. Also, don't forget to cut out details like windows and wheels. For this whole process, I'm involving my son. Not only does it make him feel involved and excited about his birthday, but it's also a great learning activity. I'm helping him by putting on the glue on the cutouts and he's going to just place the details on it. In line with our theme, we are using car cutouts for the invites. We're writing down the details of when the party is, where and what time it starts. You can add any additional details you want to. Next, we're going to create a track for all of Avir's cars. Here I'm using painter's tape to outline my dining table. Painter's tape will not leave any marks on the table and it's also very easy to clean. You can also cut out the painter's tape in small sizes and use it as the road's divider. Children love balloons, so we decided to also include a balloon garland. So I'm going to use about 100 balloons. So we are blowing them up in different sizes. And then we're going to take 2 balloons of different sizes and colors and tie them up together. To start making the garland, we're going to leave about 2-3 feet of thread at the beginning and also at the end. We're going to use this to tie up the garland. And then we're going to loop the thread around the balloons and push them in so that it's nice and tight. We're going to repeat the process till we're done with all the balloons and when we've reached the desired length of our garland. If you do see any gaps in the garland, you can easily fill them up with smaller balloons. The centerpiece on the wall is going to be a big car and we're using packaging boxes to make this. My son's helping me paint the car and since we don't have a paintbrush on hand, we're being creative and we're just using a sponge.